I have thousands of recordings with time and date stamps and the telephone numbers involved, made by a program that automatically recorded telephone calls. I am going to play several important recordings leading up to Dad's untimely death. I also have Dad's hospital records during the last several years of his life. These records show clearly that Dad was willing to take the medicines and treatments that were prescribed at all hospital visits before his estranged family became involved. The records also show that he became unwilling to take prescribed medications after they became involved. His ex-wife Sue and estranged daughter Dr. Lori were there on day 1 and day 2 of his last trip to the ER. They convinced Dad at that point that he should refuse all modern medicine and that he could heal himself naturally. The last time that Dad left his house for the emergency room, many things had changed, and sadly Dad didn't return home. For some mysterious reason, Dad called Mom to see about her helping him get to the emergency room. Mom's current husband Joe answered the phone when Dad called and Mom couldn't get to the phone. Joe called me to let me know that Dad needed help. I called Dad to find out what he needed. Mom lived about an hour from Dad's house, and I live about 20 minutes from his house. So that, coupled with the fact that I was the only family member to have taken care of Dad, was the first of many strange occurrences. Mom had recently convinced Dad that he should call her if he needed care. She had been pouring on fake kindness and was buttering him up with the promise of the family getting back together. Dad mentions when I called him that Mom was planning some kind of family reunion that I didn't know about. I didn't think much about it at the time, but it makes perfect sense now. Joe mentions that Dad seems disoriented. This was his mental state for the last few weeks of his life. Several people mention it in the following recordings. This is the call from Mom's husband Joe, calling me to let me know that Dad had called Mom to take him to the ER, which was odd. Just a complete recording, other than I took out part of Dad's number. Here's a picture of Joe, and here's the recording.
Hey Steve, I'm just trying to send you a text. How you doing?
All right. How are you?
All right. Your mom was in the shower, and your dad called here. He wanted to talk to her. Said he was a little disoriented or a little confused. Said something about, I don't know, something about maybe wanting to go to the ER or something. But I don't know what the situation is. He might have tried to get a hold of you, didn't he?
No, he hasn't tried to call me. Is Mom on the phone now, or?
No, she's not on the phone. She is taking a shower.
Oh, okay.
So she just left a message with you.
Yeah.
Her phone's right here, so anyway, I was going to send you a text. I know that's a lot. Sometimes comes through better than a message.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe your dad needs some help. I don't know.
Yeah.
He needs to have somebody medical help or whatever. Maybe he's just I don't know if he's in a crisis or not. But he sounded okay. I said, "Are you okay? Are you feeling okay?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "I don't know. Maybe he's a little confused or disoriented or something."
Did he call your house number or your cell phone?
He did. Yeah, he just called the house here. He talked to your mom.
You know what number showed up there?
Yeah, hang on. I can tell you. Just let me look at it here. Menu, list calls, leave messages, no. Answer, directory, ID call, review. Whoops, here. That one there. T. Nelly?
Yeah, it's like 3766 number.
Yeah, 6909.
Yeah, okay. All right, he's at home then.
Okay, very good.
All right, I'll give him a call.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.